Remember, an opinion is a belief about how you should interpret reality. It's not necessarily a fact. How many times have you let somebody's opinion get in the way of what you are supposed to realize in life? Guys, we're talking about belief. And maybe the reason why some of you all have not realized the thing that's on your vision board is because someone's opinion has stopped you from believing fully in the realization of that thing. Let me tell y'all, there's nothing that I haven't been able to buy in the last umpteen amount of years. There's nothing that me and Camilla didn't be able to do. But it was this one time in particular. One time in particular, we did something that we were trying to realize something that money couldn't get us. I wanted a son so bad, y'all. Oh my God. As crazy as it sounds, I would have gave up my life to have a son. That's how bad I wanted a son. Don't get me wrong, I had my 2 daughters, and I thank God I had 2 daughters first, actually. But I wanted a son so bad. And I remember me and Camille, when we first started out trying to have this son, the opinions of people were so loud. Here it is. We were trying, and I remember the opinions of people's opinions change. Somebody write that down too. People's opinions change. At one point, people was telling us, oh yeah, y'all gonna have a beautiful son. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, I can't wait till you have a son. And then all of a sudden, after 2-3 years, those same people that were saying they couldn't wait was then saying, well, look, man, maybe y'all should just be happy with whatever God giving y'all. And then 4 or 5 years later, it went to, well, maybe y'all should just be glad with what God has already blessed y'all with. Maybe it's not meant to be. I still remember those voices of all of the people that was just telling us that we should just give up. We should just be happy with what we got. But guys, remember, opinions are not facts. Some of y'all are even listening to what the doctors told you. The doctors gave you a bad report in your life or your health. And you just went and, oh my God, the doctor said I got 2 to 3 weeks to live, I'm gonna die. What did God say? What did God say? Some of you all's own opinions are detrimental to yourself. Let me tell you something. When me and Camille were trying for a son, it got to the point where I had to erase the noise. It got to the point where I had to go against every single thing that I was hearing on the outside. Every time somebody would give me their opinion, I would get crazier and crazier in my faith. I'll never forget. After several years of trying, and after hearing so many people telling me what was going to happen or what wasn't going to happen, I went crazy with my faith. I went and I remember putting boys' clothes in the closet. My wife wasn't even pregnant. We've been trying for 7 years, and I went out and bought boy clothes. I didn't go out and buy baby clothes. I went out and bought boy clothes. Not only did I go out and buy boy clothes, I went and put a urinal. I put a urinal in the bathroom across from his bedroom. Not only did we do that, we put his name on the wall. I remember sitting in this rocking chair, and I remember I put in the corner, and I remember sitting in this rocking chair, y'all. The opinions were so strong that I had to go against it, so I went crazy. I thought they were crazy for giving me their opinion, so I went crazy in my faith. I remember sitting in the rocking chair. I remember holding a Bible. And I remember having my favorite Bible scriptures. And I remember telling myself, with God, all things are possible. I remember telling myself Nothing should be impossible unto you. I got so crazy with it that I would scratch the names of the disciples of the prophets in the Bible, and I started writing my own name in the Bible. I would start reading things like, according to your faith, Jemal, it will be done to you. Ask, and it shall be given to you, Jemal. Seek, and ye shall find, Jemal. Knock, and the door shall be opened unto you, Jemal. This was my favorite one. When everything was hopeless, Abraham believed anyway. Listen to this part. Deciding to live not on the basis of what he saw he couldn't do. Guys, believing is a decision. When everything was hopeless, Abraham believed anyway. How many of y'all in your hopeless situation is going to believe anyway? That sounded weak. How many of you all that's out here in this audience in your hopeless situation is going to believe anyway? No matter what's going on in your life, I am living proof that you have to believe anyway. Come here, son. Wait. If I would have listened to the opinions of other people, I would have let the opinions get in the way of my belief. But because I did not listen to the opinions of other people, because I listened to what God said, God told me that all things are possible to the one that believes. Guys, this is the result. This is the result of having faith. This is the result of making a decision. Making a decision to believe anyway. Yeah, 7 years went by and we haven't conceived. But guess what? I'm going to believe anyway. So what? Other people have tried in the same position as me, and they ended up with another girl. I am going to believe anyway. Guys, my son was born on faith. And the crazy part is that I made a promise to God that the day he was born, that if God blessed me with a son, I was going to give him back to God. And now, I am at my church home. This is my church. I am at my church where I prayed for my son. I'm standing on stage with my son, and my son is now just came out with his own book about faith. You want to say? Son. My son just said he want to tell y'all what faith is. What is faith?
Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence things not seen.